welcome back to the Chrome Dome. I am Old Bald Guy, and we are back today with Star Wars Galaxy of Heroes on our Zero to Hero challenge towards Supreme Leader Kylo Ren, going through our Jedi and our Separatist. So, quick review here, we have gained 6 levels in the past week, so we are not quite at 1 level a day, but close. We gained about a little over 20,000 in Galactic Power, a little over 5,000 in chip GP, even though we haven't done anything in chips. It's just the increase of the related pilots, and our arena power has gone up significantly as we have been focusing on our Separatist. However, we are not as competitive as we were with the Jedi. We're holding really steady around 350, which is fine. We weren't expecting to compete in Squad Arena. The difference between 500 and 200 isn't huge. It's like, I think, 10 or 15 crystals, so not a big deal. The one big change we have been able to make recently in the past week is we have unlocked Bestia, only at 2 stars, but with her leadership ability, we have been able to finish 2 Galactic Wars and come much closer on several others, which is significantly better than we were doing, where we were barely able to get to Node 9 and many times not even clear that. Now we're getting to 11 and 12 and have cleared 2 out of 7, which is significantly better. And as for our farming how our farms are going, everything is still fairly the same. We are close to finishing Geonoshi and Spy in the Cantina. With Cantina Energy, once we finish that, we will switch over to KRU and his TIE Silencer. And outside of that, we have been working on Sunfac in the Guild Store. He is a very rare spawn in there, only appearing in 20% of the shops. So we've also been grabbing some Old Ben and some Foreign Boy Luke out of the Galactic War Store and some gear currency to spend our, gear with our currency to spend our currency as we gain it. And I make sure to save at least 2 purchases of Sunfac in my guild currency so that if he shows up I can buy him, because we don't get a large influx of guild currency every day, but at least every other day we're getting a pretty large influx of guild currency through raids, and soon will be territory battles and territory wars at level 65. We also picked up some Royal Guard and Snow Trooper in Bronziums, which is cool. Not a focus for us right now, but it is something that's moving forward. Our Rebel Squad is starting to come together. Akbar is actually 4 stars. I just didn't update this status sheet here, but he was unlocked at 4 stars from the events that we came across as we leveled up to almost 60. So we'll take a look here real quick. The Squad Arena is fine. I mean, as I mentioned, our guild, our power is up in the in the low 30,000s. But the problem that we're having now is we're running into teams like this. I mean, we won't even get a turn hardly against Imperial Troopers. They're very strong. They're a very strong early game. The problem with Imperial Troopers is they're an incredibly slow farm, as he is a single drop, and he is a single drop. So it's a much longer farm, but they are very good, and it is an excellent approach if you want to try it. They just don't feed into fleets, and that's where we're trying to target. As free-to-play, we want our fleets to be our primary focus. The other thing I wanted to show you is we are running Galactic War mostly with our Jedi. So if you take a look at our Jedi squad, it is only 19,000 power. However, the Galactic War is feeding off of our 33,000 power Separatist squad, which is our top squad because that's in the arena. So the power of the Galactic War is based off of that 33k, and even though we're able to clear quite a ways with the Jedi, if these guys were stronger, we would be in a much better position in Galactic War. So if you find yourself struggling in Galactic War, or you want to do better in Galactic War, feel free to focus a little more on the Jedi than I have, and get them up to higher gear levels. I have kept, without any problem, their levels up, but their gear is falling behind. As you can see, they're only gear 6 for the most part, not only one gear 7 in there. So do focus on, if you want that to be a focus and you want to get Galactic War finished, then this is something you can do. I will be doing some effort into this, and I think once we start hitting gear 8 with the Jedi and with the Separatist, we'll be slowing down on the farming altogether, and because we'll be able to go as fast and we'll have more energy coming in with ships, and we'll be able to keep both teams fairly equal in power, which is our goal, and to keep Soldier, Spy, and Sunfac as powerful as possible for Fleet Arena. So the other thing I wanted to talk about today is money. Don't waste your money. So it's tempting because you don't have the mods that you're getting are 3 and 4 stars. Those are trash mods. They're going to be thrown away. So don't spend money on upgrading them. You'll notice here that the only mods that I have at level 15 are the random 5 stars that I've gotten from a few places. So there's a 15 here. Sunfact's got a pretty good set of 15s over here. Those are the 5 stars that I've gotten from Galactic challenges or from other things that have come up. Don't spend your money on those. As you'll notice, I am sitting on almost 7 million credits. But remember, just to take somebody from 6 star to 7 star is 1 million credits. You don't want to waste that, because as soon as you do hit the 5-star mods, you're going to be spending a ton of money upgrading these guys. They cost about 250,000 credits each to upgrade. So a full set of 6 mods is going to be 1.5 million credits. And you need that money to get these guys once you hit it. I haven't been able to do a 5-star mission yet, but I am close. Probably as soon as Sunfac hits 5 stars, which is getting close, probably a couple more days, then I will be able to go into the 5-star mod challenges with the full Separatist squad and hopefully pass through one. And once you hit that, you probably want to focus on health mods, get enough health mods for everybody, get those geared up, get those leveled up, and spread them across the entire group. That will get you the power you need to finish off everything else and continue into the rest of the mod challenges. And they're a great source of crystals as well, so don't neglect the mod challenges, but do not spend money on less than 5-star mods. Don't spend money on characters that aren't relevant to your plan, because it's going to add collective power and it's going to spend money, and you will need money very, 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 very badly throughout the next year of your account. We did have our first credit heist, and as I mentioned, we needed scoundrels for that, and we had enough scoundrels to hit the first level of that. I didn't level up our scoundrels enough to tier the second level, even though I qualified for the second level, but I wasn't strong enough to complete it. It was a little too strong for even the place that I was at if I had leveled everybody up. So I just went ahead and took the money from the first credit heist. But it is important that you be ready for credit heist when it comes around. It's infrequent, every 3 to 4 weeks or so, and you do want to make sure you get that money, because like I mentioned, money's a big issue. So we are still struggling with the sim ticket issue. It's a pain in the ass. There's no other way around it. I've just tried to, when I can, run the battles on auto wherever I can, when I can, if I have the time, and let it run while I'm at work or watching TV or whatever, and do that. So it sucks, but once you hit 60, it goes away. So we're close, and do keep that in mind, that it sucks for everyone, and you're not the only one struggling with it, and you're just going to have to make the time to let it run on auto and suck it up. If you're doing your gear buys, your energy buys on a regular basis, you'll be in a little bit better shape for that. So with that, good luck to everyone. I'll be back in a couple of days when we unlock ships, and OBG out.